Well, hello there. Fancy seeing you here. We're live, and I totally didn't wake up at 5 in the morning for absolutely no damn reason, so it means that I'm feeling great. Okay, nothing more coffee can't fix. Streaming F2D on Twitch now. Come look at wooden boats with us. Yay! And I will include a boat emoji because that's important. Boat is good, boat is life. Boat is good, boat is life. Is everything working? Yes, it is. It is. Daily voice crack needs to get out of the way. And this goes here. Do 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 do. Hello, the color orange. Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's go. Announce over here. Do 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 do. Okay. Ooh. All right. Okay then. So first thing we gotta do is the sound check. Yeah. Okay. Do 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 do. Right, sounds beautiful. Everything sounds beautiful. Hello, driver. Righty ho. Why does that say? Okay, right. Twitch is being Twitch. Okay, so first thing we gotta do is download the new test version of Plutono, version 6. So let's download that. That was the wrong thing. Planets download. Download version 6. And we're gonna go here. Plutono test 6. Hello. There we go. Okay. So now that we have that, we can hop into it. I think the only thing that was really changed is that the HQs are fixed, and that's it. Me boats all the way on the front page. Yay! Which boat was that? Hello, Elival. Hoi hoi, hoi hoi. Okay, so it is Hawa time, which is like hammer time, but different. Alright, there aren't that many vehicles to go through for Hawa today, so we're probably going to be doing some lore as well, and I'm going to have to change the stream title in order to fit that. So let's go here, let's go here. Okay, it's what do we do? Okay, let's start with the Eucalyptus. This is before I do anything, I'm gonna load in the Eucalyptus. We're gonna sit on it. We're going to judge it slightly. I spawned this thing right in the water. That's embarrassing. This thing can't get itself out of the water. Uh-oh. Well, everyone look at this. Everyone look at this for a second. While I pull up the spreadsheet. Okay. Spreadsheet is good. Spreadsheet is good. Spreadsheet is live. And also, dang it. Okay, I did that wrong. Great. And let's go here. Whoop. Do need to finish my lore document as well, because that's important. Alrighty. Spreadsheet. We need it. Spreadsheet. The most exciting thing of any video game stream is the spreadsheet. Right. The Unbreakable. Oh, right. Mellow human mammal. Wait, what? Oh, what? Killer Corpse, that's a weird greeting. And you have cookies? That's good. So one I built for last year. Neat. Yeah, this is a very low altitude bomber. So let's, firstly, let's look. There's a few bombers here. So what do we got here? There are 3 spots open for a jet smart bomber. All the prop bombers are actually taken. This thing is a prop bomber, and it does not appear to be able to get itself out of the water at all, so I'm not sure what's going on here. Yeah, this is too heavy. This is not functional. Who the hell made this? Cheese bags. Terribly sorry, cheese bags. This plane is not being able to plane. So, rejected. Alright, so Sycamore Cram Bomber. Right, you go over here. Sycamore Cram Bomber. Oh, hello, hello. We should probably put on our colors as well. Look at you. Okay. I haven't made a direct delivery. Okay, I like this. Who is this? Orang! The color orange! This is one of yours. This looks good. It's very shiny. I like how you've used the reinforced wood to make a kind of shiny wing. I like that. Meant hello, human mammal there. Who cares? This is good. Got a full interior. This is a big bomber. Okay, I like this. It's flying. It flies top speed 143 meters per second. It's got a beautiful cockpit. It's got interiors, machine room, all that. And I really don't... Hang on, let's have a look at the internals of this thing. I don't think there'll be any exploits or anything, but... Let's see, what do we have in here? We have delightfully funky cram Tetris. Oh, excuse me, okay. Okay, yeah, so cram bombers are something that I personally have never had much luck with. And this thing is probably gonna get, let's see, how strong is each shell? Shell health is almost nothing, so yeah, this is, yeah, I'm thinking, my vibe is that this would be a regular design, but, alright, so since it's a bomber, let's chuck it at a thing that's roughly the same cost, a ship that's roughly the same cost, if we can find one. Let's chuck it against the Amandia. So, turn that off. Let's see here, how well you do. I actually forgot what the Amandia was. It seems like you have the slightly outdated version of it, but that should be fine. Okay, we will worry about updating everything and making sure it's all good later. What was the Amandia? Oh, the thing with big missiles. Ooh. Uh-oh. Well, it's functional. It just so happens that... Actually, wow, it did manage to take out quite a bit. Oh, it's got an APS back here. Wow, it managed to actually take those missile hits, those hissile mitts very well. It appears to be stuck. No, it isn't stuck. Alright, so now we've learned that cram bombers are actually kind of fun, even if they're not the most ideal thing in the world. Okay, I like this thing, yeah. Yeah, this is a spot. What are we feeling with this guy? Are we feeling, hold on, let's just make sure that this is set correctly. It is not. Save over. Sycamore. Do we already have a Sycamore is the question. Hold on. Sycamore. We do not have a Sycamore. Thank goodness for the search function. It is a big bomber, yeah. Crom, wood. I thought regular hard. Yeah, this feels like regular to me because, crams which are this small are like, they get absolutely vaporized by any kind of active defense, so... Also, the thing isn't completely missile-proof. Damn it, you've made me want to make a cram bomb. This is better than pretty much any cram bomber I've ever made, so... Well done. Well done, Orange. This is beautiful. Alright, so what do we got here? So Sycamore is going to be like that. I like how it's adjusting its spins. Let's put this over here. Jet Smart Bomber, we're going to say that's a regular. We're going to say that's a regular. Whether it's actually... By the way, this whole difficulty thing... Honestly, we are going to shuffle this around so much that these almost don't mean anything. It's just the slots open for it, really. Boy. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's put the Sycamore where it's supposed to be, in the plane set. We have a lot of planes, I just realized. Deacon's Christmas. There's lots of things for Hawa. Fine by me. Right, let's go here, and let's move on. Alright, so I saw the workshop description for this, the Lily Light Carrier. This thing apparently goes like 100 meters per second. That's not what Light Carrier means, just so we're clear. Oh! Yeah, no. It's a fun idea, but also, no. No, that's not what a Light Carrier is. A light carrier is just a thing that is just, you know, smaller than a big one. It does not mean it goes at 100 meters a second, so who made this? GSNerb. Like, I salute the enthusiasm, and also well done for making an aircraft carrier that does this. Also, this is hilariously funky. Hydrofoil carrier is certainly unique. Like, the Steel Striders actually has something like this. Like, I would be tempted with this, just make it a little bit slower. What the hell? Yeah, nah. No. We're not doing that. That's silly. Also, I think, like, there's not much point in a carrier going that fast, I don't think. So, yeah. Funnest Cram Bomber is partial to Merv Cluster Mag Bomber. Like, Magnet Bombers and Cram Bombers are fun. It's a bit sad that they're not more useful. Right, so, nope, that carrier is too silly. Speaking of, we do need to remove the Echium from the... Oh, wait, no, I remember that, Cobrax is gonna turn the Echium into a Stone Light vehicle. It's gonna be really good. I'm looking forward to that. Okay, did I actually... Hold on. Did I remove the Echium from the... Yeah, I think I did remove the Echium from the thing. Yes, I did. Okay, yeah, I did. Okay. Phew! Alright, now, onto a house. Whoop. As fun as Grand Bomber is... Oh god, wait, no, I already read that. I already read that thing. Right, the council house. This is a big house. It's a very... Oh, this is gorgeous! Look at that, it is a bit of a... Hold on a minute. Okay, let's walk around on this. Oh, this is bloody gorgeous. Look at this. Oh my god. How many decos does this have? Alright, so it's got... Did we have a deco limit on this? Hold on. Nope, we don't have a deco limit. People have assured me that that is not laggy. Okay. Frickin' flowers, though. Interior coming soon. You got it. Alright, this is another one of yours. Is there a BorderWise Discord I can join? Not a public one. I do have a Patreon one. $1 a month is enough to get you in. But yeah, I don't have a public spot for addressing the nation. My fellow Americans, I therefore declare that there will be cheesecake for absolutely goddamn everyone. Mic drop. Wee. Okay, but yeah, I don't have a public Discord anymore. It just got too much work to manage that. That's why I don't have one. Apologies. Shouldn't cause too many issues. Yeah, I love this. I keep forgetting that green drills make good trees. Okay then. It also has a little... What's the firepower? It has... Where the hell's the APS on this? Oh, there's an APS. Oh, this is the same kind of... Oh, no, this is a similar kind of turret. What is on the... What is on the... Whatchamacallit? On the Sycamore bomber. I'm just gonna spawn in a thing here. Let's just spawn in this. Does it have detection, is the question. No, it does. Whee! Where do all them missiles come from? Wait, I gotta see that again. Hold on. That's more missiles that's just on that one Oh, hello. Oh, wow. Okay, this might be a bit excessive. Yeah, no, we don't want this. We don't want this. We don't want this at all, actually. Hold on, wait a minute. Is there something I'm... Okay, those retract. Thank goodness. Okay, I was thinking, like, if it... Like, we don't want decorations that effectively block off... What the hell? Okay, wow, that just whiffed entirely. We don't want decorations that essentially block off entirely. I don't know, a missile or something like that. Because that would be just, I don't know, that just looks bad. That looks weird. Also, apparently these things can't lock onto that at all. I've never thought of using laser transmitters to get a engine effect. That's really cool. Okay. It's a bit more random than lead and feels more individually leavy. Yep. Only change I'd make is cold texture for leaves. Fair enough. Yeah. Some shutters for the windows. Yeah, that would be cool. Okay, I love this. Where on the spreadsheet does it go, though? Structures, office. I think that this is an office, basically. I think. Yeah, structures. So we're gonna put this fella over here. So we're gonna go here. Our council house, and gonna go here, and it's gonna be. It's not. Was this meant to be a ranch house or an office? I think it's office. It's a council house, right? There we go. Whee! Beautiful. I love it. Yeah, definitely office. Definitely office. My instincts are correct. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What's next? What is next is the Vulgaris, which is... What is that? I think that's a plane. Let's go hang out on the water again. Whee! So let's spawn this in. The Vulgaris is... Oh yeah, I remember this. Who made this? That's Cobrax. What was this... What slot was this supposed to fill? I think this is supposed to be... I think this is supposed to fit the bomber. Wait a minute, let's see the planes. Jet Smart Bomber, I think, is... Or is it meant to be a fighter? Hold on, I need to go look at the... I need to go look at the workshop description to make double check. Is that a Kramen or jet? Nope, those are diff guns, I remember that much. Let's go and have a look-see on the workshop. And Hawa. And most recent. And we need to go find the Vulgaris. It is a heavy interceptor. Oh! Oh, this is... Alright, will be a drone for a carrier. Okay. So... This is a fighter. I'm glad I checked. Alright, so... It can apparently defeat the Mobula alone. Well, we're not going to spawn in the Mobula. But we are going to spawn in... What can we spawn in? Let's spawn in... I don't know. If it can beat the Mobula, let's see if it can take on the Lamparium. You missed. Uh-oh. Okay, so it can't take on this thing. I forgot all about the Lamparium. Look at this thing. Okay, so not that. We can't deal with that. It needs a chair. Wait, I didn't check if the other things have a chair. I think they do. Yes. There's a video on the workshop there. Cobrax! This thing needs a chair. Can I sneak a chair? People, it is not hard to... It is not hard to put a chair on these things. Okay, if this is the only place I think a chair could possibly fit, so... Okay. Saved by the bell, there's a chair. We did it. Remember, people, it needs a frickin' chair. Okay. Cobrax, you're lucky I like you, and what you do. Easy oversight, I know. So an interesting From the Depths video that does some amusing destruction. It won't qualify for the custom campaign for sure. Okay. Alright, let's save that there. Vulgaris can be... Where's the spot on the spreadsheet for this? Where would it be? It would be... Expert, right? Alright, let's try and put this against something that is in its weight class, because it's like 46,000 materials. Right, let's, what is a thing? Airships might not be the best target for it. So what is 40, let's... Occupario, let's try that. I think the diff guns needed to reload. This thing... gets shot. Does this thing, wait a minute, does this thing have any missile defense at all? Hold on a minute. Hold on. Does it have... It's lots of applique. Hold on, let's go to the block counter. Let's check to see... Wait, no, I should... Right. Whoops. Launcher. It has no flares. It has no decoys. The only spot open for this thing is the expert level... Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? We don't really need a godly jet fighter for Hauer, so I'm gonna block that off. This thing doesn't feel like an expert jet fighter, which is the only spot that's really open now. So... But it was really funny. Further, there's some amusing destruction, won't qualify the cut. I have no idea what you're talking about. Does it do with rams and pistons, perhaps? Alright. Well, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Guys, this is unfortunate, but this thing actually kind of doesn't qualify for its spot, which is a shame, because I love Kobrax's work. It's not doing very well. Hang on, let's try and find... Can it deal with a cacti? Yeah, those diff guns... Yeah, this thing has no missile defense at all. I'm not... How did this thing manage to take on the Mobula? How did this thing manage to take on the Mobula if it doesn't have any missile defense at all? That's interesting. Try at some point or at least a live reaction of that. You mean, if you're talking about piston rams, I have done that before. I've even made a video on it. We can take on a cacti, but... Oh, and it just... Okay. I do like the idea of this thing. I mean, it can bully some things. It can bully the Star Destroyer. That's neat. I forgot all about this thing. It's so weird, but so good. Guys, I'm not sold on this thing. I think... Alright, Kobrax. Wasn't to the extent of what the video demonstrated, I guess. Guys, you're talking about a video I haven't seen, so I can't comment. Okay, I'm not sold on this thing, unfortunately. Also, we might already have a Vulgaris. Hold on. No, we don't. Okay. Alright, Kobrax, if you are watching, this thing needs some kind of missile defense, because... I will orange in, for now, what's it? Vulgaris. I'll orange that in for now. If we don't find something better, we can have the Vulgaris again, but this thing needs some kind of missile defense. 159 meters per second is not good enough. For the expert slot, this thing needs to be able to deal with missiles being fired at it, because right now it can't. I don't know how this thing managed to take on the Mobula. I think it's because the Mobula's missiles and everything about it is not optimized for shooting planes. But, yeah. Alright, hold on. Let's try it against a squad of... material equipment. Let's throw it at 3 Lamams and see what happens. Yeah, it's not missile-proof. Not missile-proof at all. I mean, it's fast. You can dodge some missiles. But, like, the Lamum is an easy design. And I think one of them got disintegrated, though, which is a problem. Okay. Right, so for now, the Vulgaris is not accepted. Because it needs some kind of missile defense. Both my submissions got accepted, so I would agree. Seems interesting how it seems so far. How do we show BorderWise that video? You don't! You tell me about it, I promise to search for it, and then I inevitably forget. Oh, wow, this is huge. Okay, hold on, let's check. This is Battleship-y as hell. There's no Battleship spots open for this at all, so I'm not sure... Yeah, this looks like... I think this is Orin again. Or I might be wrong. It's also very laggy. Deacon's Christmas. Oh, goodness, this is a big fella. Oh, this is laggy. Oh, my goodness. Right, so this is Battleship-y as hell. We don't have a spot open for battleships for Haugen anymore. Those positions are all filled. We've got 4 of them, like the Tremeloides, the Alex, the Agathis, and the Salix. We're good for battleships. We don't need any more, unfortunately. Who the hell made this? Player. No, wait, somebody made it. It's also... I can feel this thing lag. I don't know why that is. Interesting. Let's turn that off. Did that fix it? No, it didn't. Right, let's go Trachyandra. Let's go back here, check who made the Trachyandra. That's Cobrax again. Okay. Large wooden battleship. Okay, designed to replace the Salix. Wait a minute. Who made the Salix? Wait, if Cobra... I think Cobrax is the one who made the Salix, so... If they want to replace the Salix with this, that would be okay. That'd be fine. I hope. Anyway, let's go double check. Hold on. Good thing I read the workshop, eh? Good thing I read it. Alright, so the... Hawa Salix. Right, let's compare the two. You know what? Let's pit this against the Salix. Whoever wins gets the spot. Yeah. Kovrax. Hey, first time chat. Good to see you in chat, Kovrax. Oh lord, that might be too much lag. Yeah. Since the Salix use too many diff guns, honestly, I'm fine with diff guns. Like, it's like an advantage, but also a weakness. I like it. Needs more ducts. It may either be the breads. It had. Why does it have 21 breads? Hold on a minute. Red board. Oh yeah, this thing uses a lot of ducts as well, presumably to cut down on blocks. Why does this thing have so many breads? What? This is on a sub-object. Hold on a minute. My man! What? Oh, that's... he was... Wait, no, what? Is there sub-object spam in here? This thing might be overkill. Bloody Nora, okay. There's too many freaking ducts on this thing, I can't see what I'm doing. It's very this thing is a very, very laggy craft. This thing's on a sub-object. Why is the AI on a sub-object? It's not clipping. I think it's like... Are you EMP proofing this? Hold on, let's check that bread. What the hell is all... This is overkill. I think this thing is kind of overkill for Hawa. Like, good on you, Kovrax, for wanting to make, like, a formidable thing made out of wood, but... This is a bit much, I think. Okay, uses non-AI for redundancy. That's... yeah. Change local weapons receiver as AI dies. Check how many subjects... That causes lots of lag, too. I think it has... Yeah, let's check this. It's got 50 subconstructs. What happens if I remove them all? Let's see what happens. Uh-oh. It's also made entirely out of ducts. Darkspan bread was some. Yeah, no. I know you made this to replace the Salix, but here's the problem. I quite like the Salix. The Salix, I think, does absolutely fine as the Hawa Godly Battleship, and I'm fine with the amount of like diff guns on it. Like, I'm fine with that. It's unique, it's surprising. This thing is much less laggy as well. I do prefer the Salix. This thing is a lag monster, so I get it. I get why you'd want to make this thing, but it's too much. It's overkill for Hawa. We don't need something like this. Remember, this is the easy faction. Easy-ish. And the Salix, I think, is plenty formidable enough. This'll do. This is fine. Lag is too much, yeah. New one looks much... Yeah, this thing looks better. The Trachyandra, it looks better. But, like, that's not hard to fix. Also, this thing is leaning over a little bit. Is this going to capsize? I hope not. So yeah, like, the Salix just needs, well, a little bit of deco work, a little bit of greebling, and perhaps a PID so it doesn't fall over. And then, like, that's fine. So no, like, I get that you're submitting this to replace the Salix, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. This thing, as it stands, it's too laggy, it's pushing it too hard, if you know what I mean. Old one is a bit simple, very hard to fix, new ship with a bit of hull weight. Alright, so, the old hull ship is a bit boring. You don't get how hard that is to fix. It's not just a few decos. Excuse you. Like, making something pretty just takes time. Get someone who knows what they're doing to fix it. And I do aesthetics, by the way. I just do aesthetics to please myself, generally. I'm probably not going to be the one decoing this, or anything like that. But no, this is not unsalvageable. So, Kovrax. You can do one of two things. Whichever one you prefer. I'm gonna leave it up to you. You can amend this thing to be less laggy, because nothing on the planet needs 21 breadboards. Does not need that. That's crazy. And also cut down on the sub-object spam. Like, sticking the AI mainframes and stuff on sub-objects and stuff like that. No. No. Just no. Like, that's not against the rules, but for lag purposes, you can't really do that. That's a bit much. So either, like, tweak the Trachyandra so it's less laggy and a bit less pushing the meta, or do a little bit of a light upgrade on the Salix, like bring it up to a similar aesthetic standard as the... What's it? It's as the Trachyandra, and maybe stick a roll PID on this as well, so when I turn it off it doesn't list like that. It's up to you, okay? Probably will... Wow! Thank you for the follow, whoever that was. Probably will need redoing of the deck structure. Fair enough, fair enough. Takes a lot of time. Definitely make a better bridge. It's a video called From the Depth Sequence Strongest, because nothing by that. Hitman, Piston Ram seems more effective than your salmon doing fish things craft. The hell does that mean? Salmon doing fish things craft? Also made a follow video. Great. Can we stay focused on what we're doing? Alright, so Kovrax, you can choose which one of these you want to fix. Because I like the Salix, and I would like this if it didn't lag. Because bear in mind, like, I have a pretty beefy CPU. If my CPU lags from this thing just sitting here doing nothing, a lot of other people are going to have, like, a much worse time. So no, we do have to consider the, like, you know, the people running from the depths on a potato. Okay? So we do need to consider that. Okay, those are your options. Fix or fix. And I'm fine with either so long as fix. Thank you. It is a bloody gorgeous craft, though. I will admit that. I do like it. I just can't accept it as is. Okay. So... whatchamacallit? Where is it? Go over here. The Trachyandra. Rejected for now. Moving on. I need someone to help me lag test. We'll be fixing the Trachyandra. I would volunteer. Jolly good. Updated Bosscraft in there. Check the Discord. I don't check the Discord when I'm streaming. Jeez. What the hell is the Howard Bosscraft in there? Like, what even is the Bosscraft? Do we even have one? Airships. We don't have one. What were we even talking about? Oh, the Posidonia. Wait a minute. Did you put it on the workshop? Because if you didn't, I wouldn't have found it. Okay, hold on. Let's just... I just need to copy that. You did put it on the workshop. Okay, cool. Didn't I reject that before, I think? Hold on. Hold on. Did... Oh, wait, I did. I did turn that down before. I'm trying to remember why I did that. Alright. We'll look at that after everything else. Don't let me forget. For now, let's go here, and I think we've had this thing before. Byzantine Sea. No. I'm not even gonna... I've talked too much already. No. 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 Looks ugly. No. Alright. Right, we've got a destroyer. We do have 2 spots open for destroyers, so... Pyracantha. Oh, look at this! JJ. Updated to be less than 30k blocks. I like that. If it can beat the Pyre, that might be overkill for what is supposed to be the starter faction. But then I guess, like, the Tarpon exists, so yeah. Piston Ramcross will do low no damage the more massive cross. Okay, cool. Also looks cool as heck. Gotcha. Alrighty, let's okay, let's just double check this. Is that set correctly? It's a little destroyer type thing. What is its firepower? It's just missile and APS. Guessing there's a torpedo. No, there's a missile thingy back here. So let's just chuck this against something roughly its own cost. Why is there a mast like... Okay. Huh. This thing got its ass blown off immediately. Right. The Poesea is... Let's... Whoops. I really should be going over here. Alright, so she's moving, she's fighting. Jolly good, jolly good. Functional. Lots of smoke. I don't know why there's lots of smoke. Maybe to fool cameras slightly. Oh, I remember the... Let's have a look at these. Oh, look at that. Lots of incendiary stuff. Okay, cool. I like this. I like this. That can be a destroyer of some kind. Where? What kind of destroyer, though? We've got... Oh, the Poesea was an easy one, so this can be a regular one, I guess. Okay, so let's go here. And go over here. Me lucky. Wait! Chair? Chair! Wah! Help! Help! Okay. Go here, and we go here, and we go... here. Whoop. And here. Wait, hold on, just double checking something. Yep, it's tagged as a ship. Beautiful. Okay then. Cute little ship, yeah. Yep. Okay then, this goes here. No, it's a nice thing that is not breaking my computer or violating the laws of physics. Okay. And that's it, actually. Alright, let's go find the Posidonia. And then we'll write some lore, shall we? Okay, let's go... Where's here? Let's go here. Content, vehicles, download. Right, let's download, save it. Here. Here. And launch designer, how laggy is this? Not laggy at all. Okay. Okay, cool. How big is this? It's just under 30,000 blocks. Not that laggy. This is a weird thing. How did you manage to reduce this? This does look cool. It's got lots of trees on it. Deathbank Inks. Border Wisdom is, what is a good Border Wisdom that's fitting for this? Is, always polish your wood. If you have any kind of wood around in your life, make sure it's polished. I'm looking at my desk right now and, well, I think it did get polished. It probably needs more polishing. Hello, Senator Bodan, welcome. Not the updated version. Well, this isn't the most wait, what? This is what was on the workshop. Did you not put it on the workshop? Were you just sharing blueprints in the Discord where I wouldn't be able to bloody find them? Were you being silly? Okay. This should be the updated version, like, that's the one I found. Re-downloaded specifically. Got rid of the props. Should be on the workshop. Well, okay, hold on. This is the only one I see. When did you... Is this the right one? 4 change notes. Is this the correct one? Updated a few minutes ago, might not have changed. Alright, so let's try that again. You are lucky we finished early this stream. Let's try this again. Let's go over here. I need to sort all my Chrome tabs now. Life is hard. Why is life hard? Chrome tabs. Chrome tabs. Chrome tabs. Chrome tabs. Right. Okay, that's it. Freaking. Why did I do that? I just need to go to the main menu. Try that again. Try that again. Okay. Try this again. Try this again. Save over. Launch designer. Lagged a smidge. Okay. Nope, it's not doing it. It is not doing... No props, you say. I don't know how long it takes Steam to update the workshop. You know what? Just for fun, though, I am going to chuck this thing against, Oh, God. Okay. Right, so we're gonna double check that again at the end of the stream. Oops, okay. Where am I? Also, this thing needs... Where is the correct chair on this? I'm gonna throw this at the... How big is it? I'm gonna throw this at the walrus and see what happens. Just for giggles. Because these things ideally should be evenly matched, so... And I know this isn't the updated one, this is for giggles. Walrus did not do well. Walrus is burning. Walrus burning. I think this isn't going to be the final, like... boss that... Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, that's a lot of things falling off. Jeez. Whee! What is... Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Delicious ducts. Whee! How do you teleport? if you go on the map, you see this button right here. I only learned that relatively recently as well. You just click there, click on the map, and you can teleport. And that is AI dead. Alright, so I think the Amphantasma bosscraft might... If this ends up being the bosscraft for Hawa, which is gonna be... This thing is like... It's like the Tarpon, but worse. Jeez. Oh boy. So, yeah, I think the Amphantasma bosscraft might need a bit of an upgrade. Because currently the Walrus is in that slot, and honestly, I'm not sure the Walrus counts as bosscraft, really. Probably not boss enough. You know what? I'm just going to, for giggles, just for fun, before I start building on the lore a bit, let's spawn in the Permian. I want to see, the Permian's probably going to win. Crambon, yep. That is an accurate description of this thing, and let's spawn in that. Our Confederation, so the thing despawns properly. Right, it all depends. Okay, so the railgun on the Permian is something to behold, actually. And I'm not sure wooden ducts are really the smartest idea to use for armor. Oh wait, no, that's to reduce block count. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ouch. I do like the traces on the Permian. I think it's really cool. And also it spawns nukes, because of course it does. And it's faster than this, so I think in this particular respect... Whee! Is that nuclear weapon going to hit? Yes, it is. I think it is. Or is it? You know what? I'm just having fun now. Oh, wait. This fella's not out of the running yet. But Posidonia should be faster, 137 meters per second. I gotta make myself a railgun like what the Permian has. It's great fun. Okay. I'm not even sure why I'm doing this. I just felt like it. Jeez, that's a lot of damage done. Whee! Right, Amphantasma, and Sewol doesn't really have a bosscraft in place yet. People were working on one, but, like, development has been problematic, I believe. Yeah, I just felt like looking at block confetti, yeah. Wow, that is a lot of block confetti, ain't it? Whee! Man, okay, this felt... I regret nothing. This is the kind of... If you jack up the difficulty in Platono, this is the kind of nonsense... These things are almost exactly as fast as each other. Somehow. How is it managing in this? Yeah, 500mm frag railgun. Me likey. It's fun. Oh dear. And 2 damaged. Permian claims another victim. I like the Permian, like... Question Master did, like, and team did a damn good job with this thing. This is going to absolutely ruin someone's... If Marcintipants or Lathrix ever plays this custom campaign when it's finished, it's gonna be the coolest if the Permian just shows up and, like, ruins their day. It's gonna be so good. They need something chunky, like maybe a Montana class one lasts like an hour. I think actually what the what Sorol needs is an Akrana plan, like the Caspian Sea monster, but just spawning a whole crap ton of nukes, and with a whopping big laser on it. Maybe I should build that, or attempt to build it. It needs to be able to be evenly matched with the Permian, at least. Okay, then. Okay, enough of the silliness, actually. We need to do lore. We need to do lore, damn it. Okay, let's go here. Let's go here, swap this out. And let's go to documents. And just so everyone is aware of where the lore is. And we're just gonna look at the Permian, because she's oh so pretty. She actually managed to shrug off, like, Doomcrimes quite impressively, too. Right, so let's do that. And we're going to take this. And whoop. And do this. I'm just trying to arrange things on screen so it's nice. I failed. Oh no. Okay, here we go. That's very snug. Okay. This feels weird. Okay, so Plutono lore. I'm going to read out what we did last time. I'm also going to change the name of the stream. And lore time. Alright, where did we get to? Yay! Oh, thank you.
What is Rich? Thank you, Killer Corpse. Mind if I link something? Sure, go for it. Did a sub-only challenge recently. By recently, you mean weeks ago. Yeah. Jeez.
Alright, this thing but bigger and some railguns. Let's see here. The Bartini A2000. What the hell? Oh, this is... What website is this? Okay. Translate selection to English. This is a fictional thing, though, by the looks of it. Yeah, no, we do want to, as much as possible with Sorol, base it on things that were actually built. Yeah, it is in German. Ich nein sprechen das Deutsch. I don't even know if what I said was correct. Right, so the Permian is too long. We can't look... What do we want to look at? What background thing do we want to look at? Actually, you know what we should do? We should check to see where we were. Right, so we did Hawa. We did Amphitazwa. So now we can talk about Sorol. Alright, let's spawn in a Sorol thing and write about them. Let's do... That's the Stone Knight Presence. That's not what we wanted to do. Alright, let's see here. What is a fun thing? Let's look at the Sigismund, because that's fun. That's fun in our brain. Going to put our lore over here. Whoops. Lexo. Lore. Hey, look at that. Okay. Let's read out what we got. There's only one design, really. Yep. I mean, there's several. There's like, was it? I think Bartini built like several larger chronoplans. But yeah, so yeah. Probably we want to base something off the largest one. Okay, so now let's read out the lore that we have. The Lightning Hoods already have an chronoplan. Wait, what? Already have an chronoplan? What does that matter? Why limit to real craft? Why not take a real thing and take it to its logical maximum? Because that's not what I want for the Sorol Republic. That is, if you take them too far, then they just turn into another sci-fi faction, and not what I want for them. I want people to look at them and think like, ah yeah, I kind of recognize that. And if you just, I don't know. Sewol is hard to build for. There's a lot of designs, but really only one large type was built from my understanding. There was one really big one, and then after that was a slightly smaller, more practical one, which is the one they actually managed to stick missiles on. But anyway, that's just conjecture. Maybe someone will build a Sewol bosscraft. I believe the Varanus is... No, the Varanus has been accepted, I think, and put into just a battleship position, I think. Yeah, that's what's happened with it. Okay. Alright. Plutona Lore the planet. Plutona Earth-sized planet. Northern Hemisphere mainly covered in scattered islands. People. Power Confederacy. Let's talk about the Sewol Republic. So, insert. Page break. Where are we? Okay, where's it? Page break. And I do want to keep the formatting consistent, so let's go... Whoops. Sewol Republic. The Sewol Republic. I am gonna have to... Alright. Pardon me, I need to check the lore on the Discord. Russian 19th century Novgorod can be a thing? No, because that's not Cold War. What I suggest is just being a Crown plan, just a large one. Like, I mean, yeah, that works. But not too divergent from what was actually built. Okay. Okay then. Right. I need to go check the lore channel. Lore channel. Okay. Okay, let's go double check. Okay, right. I need to go find things. Okay, so Sewol Republic. Alright. Right, having to go through all my stuff. Okay, so... Right. This is what I was looking for, is just a note. Whoop. This. Oh, gods, I just realized this is a little... This hits a little bit close to home. Okay. Right. Right. Subfactions for Sewol. I don't think we have subfactions for Sewol, so I think we need to come up with some corporations for them. So, everyone strap your thinking hats on. There were designs for carrier plans. Yeah, just plans, just concepts. Just concepts isn't what we want for Sewol Republic. You know what? I'm going to actually have a note here. Here is Advanced Cold War. Status like the Advanced Realist Divide preferably. Derive inspiration from craft that were actually constructed. Because if you start to get into things that were just drawings on paper, they put so many wacky things on paper that, like, at that point, you might as well just start making things up. I don't want that for these guys. Planning to make an ice cream barge for Seoul. Cold War that the Russian Caspian Sea monster can be a thing. Cool. Yes, that's what I was saying. Like, the Caspian Sea monster, I think that would be the ideal Seoul Republic craft, because making a boss ship is pretty hard. But making a boss, essentially a low-flying airship that's just stuffed with huge missiles and constantly throws nukes at you. Like, yeah, also I think people keep forgetting that the Seoul Republic is allowed to use lasers. I think people might be stuck on Steel Strider's gears for them. Like having Seoul be made of multiple sub-factions who have allied. Well, it's not... I mean, it is a republic. I think we want corporations for them. It's like a little bit like Amphitazwa. The Seoul Republic is a democracy and boasts of how its citizens are represented in the election. But it is a failing. But in truth, is a failing one. That date back for decades. Over time, being virtually unchecked, one of the world's major superpowers, along with the Java Dominion, the Republic, the two rivals define themselves by their differences, when in actuality they have striking similarities in their limiting to plausible craft. Yeah. All we get is generic naval force number 345. Yeah, I'm aware not everyone likes to see like stuff like what is on screen right now, but tough titties. We have Glakave fitting in sci-fi, and we have Amphitazwa for like full Command and Conquer style stuff, and we have like the Stone Knight Presence and the Howl Confederacy. We've got it covered. So Seoul Republic is for the ship nerds, all right? Bunny is so superior to Seoul that... What do you mean similarities? I like your propaganda. I'm still kind of thinking... So... Seoul's... So, world culture is to be conservative, but practical. Favoring traditional ship and aircraft building while pushing the boundaries of technology as far as possible. This on being boring but practical, combined with their larger population. is what gives is what allows them to hold their own, allows them to hold the line against the more technologically advanced and outlandish Dominion. Right, what am I missing? What would people want to know about the Republic? Like, having a little bit of writer's block right now. Annual plain waterside tournament. Behind generic life 1000 is that every ship is some kind of carrier. I mean, yeah, everything... They're the power of friendship. Favoring combined... and... nation size. The erratic threat of the stone light presence. Cool. All right, we need corporation names. Also, I need to think about. All right, looking at our spreadsheet and looking at the Sewol Republic's roster so far. Right, so there's lots of ships. Ships and basically ships, aircraft. Right, ships and aircraft. So we can divide the ships into... what can we divide them into? What kind of divisions can we make here? We got aircraft, we got... Let's think to ourselves here. Whoop. Let's go back over here. Set this up. Thinks to self. Okay, so... corporations, ships, planes, submarines, FVs. Right, so how do we divide these into things? Reconnaissance, Robini Aeronautical make ships based on Eastern and Western design. Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. It's like two rival, main rival. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Nice one, Printed Rex. So basically, because these are Cold War, but both sides of the Cold War, so both NATO and the Warsaw Pact, it basically means you can have a delineation between them. So the corporations are East and West. And I think we are going to have to tweak things. So, West. What? We need to go double check this. Alright, so we need to think. I'm gonna spawn in a bunch of Sewolcraft for some ideas here, like. So here we got things like, I don't know, cheap and nasty versus sleek and fancy, I guess, and we can modify it. I guess there would be a kind of thing as like the East would, I guess, be the more conservative side, is just brute force, and the West, they're not going to be called that, would be kind of the more slick stuff, I suppose. Alright, so let's just pencil that in, so to speak. Black Sea and the Fortitude are based off Eastern designs. Okay, are they in here? Is the Fortitude in the spawn menu yet? No, it isn't. Okay. And we're gonna have to figure out... I think also, like, part of the corruption is that these two corporations make very similar stuff, but they kind of market themselves as being radically different to each other. So there's kind of more... intraspecific competition in the Sewol Republic, as opposed to Glakave, in which it's just bureaus handling everything. West. Okay. Right, also, bearing in mind that the symbol for Sewol is like a sea lion, so I do want to lean into that a bit. That would be good, I think. In fact, I'm gonna call it that. Hold on, let's do this. Nope. Let's not do that. Here's the two sea lions. There are two private companies above all others who dictate, who rule the roost in Sewol. Alright, we need names for them, so I'm gonna do my naming place name here, Shipworks. Yeah. BRB, okay. Maybe not companies. You have? I've just gotten the game about a month or two ago. Wait, what? Replying to the color orange. Spies in their government? Okay. Former separate countries. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's a good idea. And you know what? That's actually, yeah. Two... And we're also gonna have to tweak the map, probably. Hold on, let's see here. So if we're up here... So if we're up here, and it's kind of... Alright, so Sewol kind of has like a frozen bit and a less frozen bit. So it's less east and west and more north and south. So... we can think of it as like two rival nations that have kind of smushed together. They've joined each other. I like that idea. I think that idea is good. That makes it easy. Like Austria-Hungary... Yeah. Like Austria-Hungary. It's just like blatant imperialism. Main parts. Regions to the... Sewol Republic. Hold on, I need a minute. Okay, we need to adjust things here. What should the rival nations be named? Two former rivals joined forces as a single nation against the Glakave, against the Dominion. Right, what should the former nations be called? What should they be called? Yeah. C and O. No. Could be made from the shortened former names. What could Sioux be fully? Alright, so we got... Alright, well... Sioux, alright, so... Which is also... Alright, so... Is So and Owol, I think... North-south, alright, so... This is a lore building, guys. It's sometimes we have to make things up. Hello, AT-Low! Alright, so let's think. The of the world, but except that's not gonna be. Nation of Alright, so I'm gonna just add something that is Owal is just fine. I forget what Sawol even stood for originally. Owal works as a place name already, yep, so sounds like a name from a snowy environment. Alright, so Northern Nation is... So, in the Southern Nation of Owal. So what? So what do you think? Now dear Celestial Concord. Wow, that's a lot of names, Killer Corpse. And none of them are suitable. We don't want this to sound like sewer either. Sawo? We could just call it Sawo. Okay. Sad. Sorry. They're both all too fancy. Keep it simple. With Soviet Everglade Workforce. I don't know. I like Soho and Owal, really. I think it works. Political, economic, and military. Start. Now, had the two former rivals to merge their nations. Land of Owal and the lush. Land of Boreal Forest. Forest of Sewo. Uniting. Yeah, so the Kakave Dominion is a little bit like the Railroad Soviet Union, is that the formation of it kind of shook things up a little bit. Ziwa. Yeah. Sewa. Okay, fair enough. Siwa Owal Alliance. Siwa Owal Alliance. Yeah, exactly, Driver. You got it. I prefer Siwa because if you have SEWR, like, that sounds like sewer. Sewer instead of so it's less on the nose. I guess maybe. Alright, we can do that. Sewa. It sounds like, it looks like sewer. I look at that and I think sewer, but alright, fair enough. We can make that an in-joke, I guess. To unite. Alright. Far as to merge their nation's government and military to better counter the ideological threat from the east. I like how this is, like, we've effectively done the Cold War again. Things sewer, more Ziwa. You think this should be... You think this is a, like... So it's not Sewol Republic, it's Zewol Republic. Sewer is just for English speakers. This campaign's in English, dude! Also, I've just realized I've gone over my ad break. Ah, screw it. Screw ads, we're busy. Okay,
Thank you! Thank you, Swankist Cross.
They became known by a new name. The Republic. That date back to their founding of the Alliance. Into the days of the signing the Alliance. But in truth, it is a failing democracy. The same corporate, the same dealing that resulted in the alliance happening, that resulted in the formation of the Republic. Has caused increasing levels of corruption over time. Behind the scenes. There we go. Need a little stretch every once in a while, especially in writing law. Hey, the Auspicious General, hello! Could be the official, unofficial name, but it's still legally called the Alliance, but no one still calls it that. They became popularly known the Sewol Republic. I spelt Sewol wrong. It's my own bloody custom campaign and I spelt it wrong. I'm gonna add that to personal dictionary. Thank you. Okay. Alright, what does it do? Right, having... along with the Glacave Dominion. Right. They're striking... similar. They are strikingly similar in their repression and their goals. Okay. The two former nations that make up the present-day Republic still have and identities. Culture, identities, and preference in military design. Rinse. Okay, this is the hard part. How the hell did they differ? All the craft reviews done already? Well, for today, yes. The weird cutoff at the Glacave. Where's the weird cutoff? Focus of it being. Okay, that's what I meant. Yeah. Yeah, we're done for today, yes. Oh, technologically advanced and outlandish dominion and against the erratic threat of the Stoneline Presence. After sentence 1, there's a weird... After the first comment, like, you're gonna have to be more specific. Like, where? Maybe the northern ones are more heavily armored defense, the southern more speedy and fragile. I think that's what I'm thinking, yeah. 2 sets of buildings, one will be more concrete blocks. The 2 rivals, okay. The 2 rivals, the 2 rivals, the 2 rivals. Become one of the world's... Define themselves by their differences when actually they have striking similarities. That's not a weird cutoff. That sentence makes sense. Yeah, no, that sentence is fine, but I should talk about their similarities. Yeah, no, you're right. The sentence is weird. It's a functional sentence, but it's not right. The 2 rivals, it is. Define themselves. They have striking similarities. No, that's fine for a sentence. But still the same. Yeah, no, I don't like this. I'm gonna just get rid of this whole sentence. We don't need it. We'll live without it. Needs to be conservative but practical. Favor and combine. Oh, shibbity-doo. Right, so just gonna have a note here. Wall. Wait, what was it? I forgot my own name again. A wall. There we go. Let's go here. That. Include... Where's the Misericord? I believe the Misericord is definitely one such thing. Air subs, ocean crawlers, huge amounts of guns and tiny boat, fan builds of an infection, sky's the limit. Wait, what? Position themselves as opposite? Yeah. We've deleted that sentence. We don't do that anymore. Alright. I think we're not gonna try... Alright. So... I don't know what kind of thing the Misericord was, but I think the Misericord and the Sigismund have a very similar vibe to them, so... Alright, let's go here, let's think this through. I think both of these both of these things were made by Sovietskaya, so they're kind of like made to be from the cold northern bit. Let's go here. Misericord and Sigismund partnerships. And what's a plane that vibes? That vibes like this. Wait, what? That wasn't what I wanted at all. Oops. Delete everything. Oh boy. Oops. Oops. Okay, let's go back here. Not launch... No Hawa stuff. We're looking at other things. Okay, what's a plane that would be... What? Plane. Perian, DS Darket. Wow, I remember this thing now. Alright, let's go. Civil Republic. Yep, that's more brute force, I'd say. Right, I like planes and small ships at the moment, maybe some thruster craft. Alright. Lettuce. Delicious lettuce. Just hang out down here. Does this have a chair? It does have a chair! Hooray! You go over there. Heavy bomber Ivopteryx. Whoops. Alright, Siwa. Siwa. Okay. Right, destroy all vehicles. Let's load in what would be a good thing. Where am I? I'm here. That's the caster. That's huge. Why have we done this? Oh boy. Trying to remember the Varanus, I think. Okay. Yeah, the Varanus does need to be changed so that it has an air sub-vehicle and not a submarine. Right, what's it? Yep, this is definitely a SOA design. Chair, yay! Hooray for chair. Can you put tabs at the start of the paragraphs? How you mean, like... No. That looks weird. No. No. We don't need that. It's easy enough to read, I hope. Okay, just gonna do that. Actually, you turn off. Are you gonna sink horribly? There we go. Stop moving. Please stop moving. Why are you moving? Okay. You are wiggling back and forth like a crazy person. Please stop. Alright, you can just sit there. You sit there and wiggle, little thing. That's grammatically correct. No, it isn't. What? The hell kind of writing have you been doing? Not to be mean. Also, like, paragraph... That's not grammar. Like, paragraph structure is not quite the same thing as grammar. Grammar is like the words you use. That's different. I forget the term. Jeez. Don't any of you talk smack on my writing. I've written a fantasy novel and I've spent 6 years learning how to write academically. Okay, right. What the hell was I doing? The far more, whatchamacallit, climate. I write novels for a living. Good for you. Alright, far more mild climate of sewer, lens itself. Hang on, I'm gonna check. If I am wrong, I'm gonna feel like a dick. Proper paragraph format. Tab. Paragraph indentation. Right, that is a particular style of writing, but it's not the only one from what I'm looking at here. So, nah. I don't know if, I think grammar is used for both, not sure. Yeah, it doesn't matter. In high school, you're taught to start a paragraph with a tab. It's annoying. I was never taught that. I think that might be... And here's the fun bit. I have no idea, like, where you folks in chat are exactly from. But here where I am, we were never taught to do that. My bad. It's okay. Sorry if I'm sounding grumpy. I'm trying to concentrate on writing. And... yeah. Yeah, I don't have much of an excuse. Texan. Okay, yeah, well, I think the way... like, the difference in, like, between... because it's not just the spoken language, there's also the written language as well, between New Zealand and, like... between, like, Commonwealth countries and the United States. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool whether I was taught that I'm American. Right, true. Alright, far more climate lends itself more to experimentation. And as such, the more laid back and fast talking favorite designs which push boundaries of technology, of speed, efficiency, stealth, and which favor speed, efficiency, and whoops. And stealth. Search vehicles include this twerking friend right here. Vehicles include... the hell was this thing called again? The Type 80? What would you describe this thing as? This was intended to be a hydrofoil and kind of missed. It's a stealth boat, I guess. Favor and favor. Oh, yeah. Oh, don't get me friggin' started. You know what's the annoying thing about spelling between different English-speaking countries? Is that it's one of those things that doesn't matter because language is, if you think about it long enough, kind of made up. So long as you make yourself understood, it works. But because we're familiar with certain words and spellings over others, it will drive you nuts. I hate English. I hate English so much. I studied English literature at university. It's, don't do that. Like, such vehicles include the, Type 80 stealth boat and Pure Run fighter jet. If anyone's forgotten what the Pier Run is, it's this thing, which I guess is like... is supposed to be kind of like, I don't know, more Eastern, but at the same time, the vibe is for Soa. Whee! Please no collisions. That would be bad. So I don't mind if Eastern and Western designs get mixed across them, but, yeah. Whee! Okay then, we're basically done with Sewol. Yeah, my autocorrect says favor spelled wrong. Yep. Armor, color. English is like 3 other languages in a trench coat pretending to be one language, so that's understandable. Yeah. Ugh. Here I thought writing was going to be relaxing today. It's not. What is it? What do we do? It's time for Glacave. Right. Insert. What the hell was I doing? Patrick. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do something else. Okay, insert page break here. Also, wait, what are we doing? What are we doing here? Right, so the Type 80 is just gonna... I have no idea why it's wiggling like that. because it is turned off. That's strange, but it'll do. Just gonna go wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Me switching my word language to American English to decrease word count. Would that decrease word count? Non-American English I don't think uses, like, it uses more characters. So it's not... I think that would be reducing the character limit, right? Not words? I don't know. I've never really counted the words. Must have your PID. Actually, yeah, that might be a good point. It probably does. Okay, it's Glacave time. It is Glacave time. Used to be a nowhere country ruled by a nowhere country of ice and freezing saltwater ruled by a decadent aristocracy. All that changed. I just realized I didn't really name drop anything for Sewell, but that's fine. Didn't do that for Hawa either. Yeah, I meant character. Okay. Like you all being y'all. I guess that depends on what kind of thing you're writing. I don't think y'all would be accepted in an academic essay or any kind of academic writing, right? The receivers of democracy. Yes. 500-pound warhead is like, oh yeah. When malcontent whipped people into... Wait, no, we're talking Glacave now. You know what that means? We need to drop a Glacave vehicle. What is the most Glacave vehicle we can possibly think of? Where's the sledgehammer? Was it the jackhammer? Was it the perforator? I don't remember. Oh no. Yeah, that's a pretty Glacave looking thing. Let's go here. Oh wow, that thing is hovering flawlessly, jeez. Okay, oh, should we have a Glacave across the background? Yeah, okay. Thank you for reminding me, yeah. I say it myself, but that's different. Unless you're writing dialogue. Yeah, I don't think so, no. Certainly if I used the term y'all back when I was writing essays, I'd probably get marked down for that, because that's informal language. Right, so I need to go double check the lore section again. Okay, need to go find Glacave stuff. Right. Okay. Right, so here's a note that I need to copy and paste from the Discord. No emojis needed. Okay. Right. Wow, I've already effectively written a lot of lore for these guys. Yep. Jolly good, jolly good, jolly good. Don't know if you... Should we have a giant... Okay, no. I've caught up to chat. That's all good. Alright. Uh-oh. Dictionary. Promise that a utopia of science... Okay, go away. Me. Go away. Science, reason... Oh, damn it. Where was I even typing? Alright. Science, reason, and... awaited. But in only a few short... Yeah, I'm just describing what happened to the Soviet Union right now. Real life? Ugh. What I like about Southern linguistics is the shortened characters. What I don't like about Southern linguistics is the double negatives. Oh, you'd hate Afrikaans then. I can't think of any examples off the top of my head, but Afrikaans is full of double negatives, which annoyingly are grammatically correct. Also, I'm now bothered by what I was trying to... Okay then. Alright, linguistics grammar is the set of rules for how a natural language is structured as demonstrated by its speakers or writers. Grammar rules may concern the use of clauses, phrases, and words. Alright, what the hell is a clause again? Clause is a group of words. Okay. Right. I was starting to panic and thinking, did I forget what grammar was? Jeez. It's indeed a utopia. Where else can you live inside a large concrete building in the frozen weather and sometimes survive? Exactly, comrade. Did we ever decide on an accent for Kakave? I think I just did a kind of a stupid Igor accent for them. Okay. Promise that a utopia of science, reason, and quality awaited. Years that dream had become a nightmare of censorship. Nightmare of censorship, repression, and in technological damn it, how do you spell technological advancement of the few at the expense of the many. Set for every citizen and all infrastructure owned property is surprisingly minimal, but there's really no privacy. Surprisingly minimal for such a system lacking checks and is due to a constantly fading cast. vying position and cast themselves as the most reputable scientific revolutionaries. Here I am trying to spell revolution again. Revolutionaries. To collateral damage. Any big lore revelations I missed? Yeah, we really got stuck into this whole Republic. Corruption, just extra bonuses, yep. Just refine the writing on what's already there for the most part. Yep, pretty much. The result of their actions. Winter resorts. I've actually been looking forward to writing Glakava because they're like, I don't know, they're essentially like a parody of like communism, and I'm actually really kind of into that. Required for citizenships for extra dystopia. Yeah. Kill streaks. Okay. Excellent medical system. Which will plant listening devices to people's jawbones without their knowledge or consent. Yep. Bit combined, yeah. The Dominion, see, brags about their scientific superiority over other nations, especially the Civil Republic. Okay, Mechanicus Communists. Summerda 3 would be great reference material. Yeah, not a bad idea, actually. Especially the Civil Republic. Is in large true. Right, now to think about... as much of their... was developed by them. Alright, I'm not sure... Okay, this is what I've been looking forward to. About... it's from... Okay, so more machine than human, yep. Oh yeah, that's true. Pace of technological advancement has slowed down in recent times. Them to ideas, prints, and even prototype vehicles from other nations in order to keep up appearances. In order to keep up appearances. There we go. It's not their idea, it's our idea, comrade. Exactly. Okay. Medical system is the wrong word here. Excellent medical... of the most skilled surgeons and cyberneticists in the world. To the jawbones. I'm not sure why I went jawbones there. I think it's just because it's kind of gnarly. Science dudes, yep. Ideas, blueprints, prototype vehicles, and even researchers from other nations. Jeez. Yeah, these are bad guys. Requiring them to steal. Requiring them. Motivated them to increase their theft of ideas, blueprints, and even prototype vehicles and researchers from other nations in order to keep up appearances. Following orders gives you the happy chemical, yeah. Similar, drop in general, okay. Okay. I like it. So we also need to think about design bureaus here. So, but first... often... by the standards of other nations. Shallows tendencies that are frequently littered with aspects make ships unreliable. their territorial water. Like their amphitasma to the south, they favor amphibious flying amphibious hovering and flying vehicles. Paranoia and how well do Campfire craft do against submarines, by the way? I feel that a lot of their stuff lacks anti-submarine weaponry, apart from particle cannons, I suppose. Maybe I'm overthinking that. Okay. As possible. Weapon systems in each craft. Right. The design bureaus. Oh yes, I've been looking forward to this. How do you spell bureau? Bureau? No. There we go, I think I did it. Post-mild law written as basically in-use propaganda piece to be set out. Probably won't be included in this law document then, but it's probably worth a read. Where did you put it, is the question. General. Aha! There it is. Alright, I'll read that later. For now, I must write. Okay, let's see here. Given their critical maintains multiple design bureaus. Whoops. For the military technology, with rivalries between them deliberately stoked. Rivalries between them for the best results. Right, we need design bureau ideas. Okay. Thinks to self. Knowledge acquisition bureau. Oh, good. Yes. Not for Plutono. Yep. Yeah, I know. I know. That's I know it was written. You said that. I saw that. Similar going on to Kakave, wood boats, and pancake industry. Okay. Alright, so we got, I think the hover tank, the ones which, produce hover tanks. Alright, so, bureaus. Right, let's list what, let's have a look-see what car they have. Alright, so they have these. They have air drones, airships, thruster craft. They have a whole bunch of those. Jeez. Yeah, that's it really. Okay. Amphibians. Being deliberately stoked for the best results. Okay. Let's think. How do we want to divide these up? Space. Oh, yeah, spacecraft. Okay, so do we want 5 bureaus for all that? Because the Knowledge Acquisition Bureau is more of a generous, I feel, just a bit of everything. Ah, yeah, we can pick and choose, so... Yeah, I think we're just gonna come up with like 3 major bureaus, and then we can think about what things go into which one at some point. I'm kicking things down the road. We've been streaming for 2 hours now. Oh no. Whoops. Okay, formerly a... How do you spell espionage? S-P-O. Nage. Nope. That is a weird word. Okay, gotta go, because Turkey Day family stuff. Okay, see you, John McFist. Naming stuff after people is seen as illogical, yeah. Functional names, so stuff is named like, whoop, the Bureau for Aeronautics, Bureau for Industry, yep. Thank you, Tactical Spaghetti. Also, I'm gonna go Bureau of Knowledge Acquisition. The BK has greatly increased its standing in recent years through the through the theft of hover tank and walker technology from the Amphitazor Alliance. Something that the Alliance is irked by, but is unable to do anything about. Alright, so what's it? The perforator. I think this is a Bureau of Knowledge Acquisition thing, if I've ever seen one. What's another hover tank? The hell is the Vespa? Okay. Right, so let's go here. Where did I put my Chrome tab? Amphibian is also the most ruthless. Positively, yeah. I think, like... Bureau of Knowledge Acquisition. I mean, they are pretty ruthless, but they're also... These guys are lying assholes, and so they like to steal ideas. I think there's other factions which, there's other bureaus which are much more nasty. So, Bureau of Knowledge Acquisition, Bureau of... What shall we? We need at least 3 for giggles. So these guys are hover tanks and walkers. The amphibians... Amphibians and hovercraft. Bureau of Vehicular. What if you not? I'm stuck on thinking vehicular manslaughter, but that's not what we want. Okay, vehicular innovation. Whoops. Bureau of Astronomy. True. Yeah, I'm gonna save that. So Bureau. Bureau of Astronomy, spacecrafts in the observatory, true. You guys are coming up with ideas faster than I can write them down. Alright. Alright. Design many of the amphibious, claiming greater efficiency and ground control over hovering and flying craft. Right, we need to go find a tank. Okay, so we don't have that many tanks in here. We're gonna have to go find one. Need to find a tank. Need to find a tank. Bloody hell, I forgot about the ornithologist. That's like one of the most funny things because it's an anti-aircraft vehicle. Jeez. Wow, I didn't think the axe head was that big. Alright, so the axe head... Yep, axe head... Ornithologist. Jeez. Freaking... whoops. The axe head... Ornithologist. Heavy tanks... are... on their designs. The Bureau of Astronomy. Let's just move this over there so we can actually see our things. Research develops walkers closer to creatures so they're not robots and mechs. When is the next wall review stream? 2 pending for approval, 1 big boy under construction. I think it'll be 1, 2. Not next from the depth stream, but the one after that. Okay, so let's go here and do this. I think I might need to end the stream soon, because, I can't think of bureaus. Alright. Alright, so obsessed with to a to disturbing obsessed with space to a disturbing degree. The BA. Wait, we need a third thing in here. Bureau of Astronomy Advancement. The BA. Managed to persuade party leaders to mount their signature laser signature dual purpose laser telescope on every gathering installations. In them being popularly dubbed and sarcastically dubbed observatories. They also have had great input into what were the spacecraft? Into the entropy in the atom. There we go. Okay, I think I'm done. BA sounds like bah. Hello, Egglepom. Alright, so do we have it in us for one more? Alright, so we've covered amphibians, hover tanks, walkers, spacecraft, aircraft. I'm gonna. Alright, we can do this. One more bureau for aircraft, and then I need to stop because I'm tired. Bureau of Aeronautic Solutions. That's... what the hell is that word? Why is spell check? Aeronautic? Okay, Bureau of Organics Research. Okay, Nature Solution, augmenting the evolution. So they like legs. Okay, true. Bureau of Organics Research and Development. Okay. 2 more bureaus. Bureau of... I'm gonna say, like... Biochemical Sciences. Big walkers. There we go. Right, we are doing things here. They actually have a lot of sub-factions. I'm not a fan of this. Okay. Actually, I am a fan of this. What am I saying? Alright, so... sign somewhere, or at the very least try to take credit. Include. Alright, let's. What is a fighter that we have for Bugave? Okay, so the Sympagic, that's definitely one. Ah! caps lock! The fighter jet and the flight of the infamous Permian airship. There we go. Is owned by Bob. Okay. Oh, this is Bob. Bureau BBS. Oh no! Brazilian butt surgery. No. Oh wait. Okay. Right. Let's go hop back here. Because the perforator is a good person who sits still. He's a good citizen. Sit still. Why not make the Permian a rare interbureau road? I did. So the Bureau of Aeronautic Solutions just did the flight systems of the Permian, and other bits were handled by other bureaus. That's the idea. Okay. Right. Bureau of Mechanical Science. Seriously, last bureau, because I feel I'm in physical pain here. I'm in physical, emotional, and mental pain, and I need to stop. I misread. Oh, good. I hope I wasn't too grumpy this stream. If I'm grumpy, like, say border grump in chat, and I will make my head right. Okay, Big Bureau of Mechanical Sciences. Here's massive vehicle, massive unheard of corporation, exactly. Bureau of Administration to ordinate this mess into an actual nation. We don't need to mention them. We don't need to mention it, the janitors. We're interested in, like, for lore-wise, we're interested in mentioning, like, the who makes these things. Through billions of years. The perfect solutions for any problem. Are just obsessed with legs of all kinds, hence their destruction of mechs, like. Right, let's go find some mechs. What do we have? Walkers. The anvil. How could you forget the anvil? Whoops. Okay, cool. Oh, we've done a lot of stuff today. I'm done. I'm so done. I want to eat rice and cry. Are the gears metal? Ooh. Maybe a Kraken-like submarine? Golkave doesn't have submarines. Okay, we done good, people. I hope I haven't upset too many people. I feel this one might have been, I don't know, slightly upsetting. Mucho texto, yeah. The Bureau of BS, exactly. Like, looking at these, alright, let's look at the, alright, so Bureau of Knowledge Acquisition is BKA. The Bureau of Vehicular Innovation is BVI. Bureau of Astronomy Advancement, BA. Bureau of Aeronautic Solutions, BAS. And Bureau of Biomedical Science is BBS again. Wait a minute. Nope, okay, there's no contrasting acronyms. Okay, we did it. We done did it. I must leave. I'm going to raid into Ralston. He's playing Dwarf Fortress, and hopefully, if he names a dwarf after me, it doesn't die immediately. Alright. Hello there, BorderWise in chat. Oh, Nutton, I'm so sorry. I'm about to end the stream. But welcome anyway. Ah, boy. And goodbye. No. It's, I don't know. Let's raid Ralston. Raid Ralston VT. And remember the book. Yeah, so like, subscribe, follow to all the things. I put out an hour-long video showing off an indie game called Toads of the Bayou. So if you're interested in, like, roguelikes, that's a thing I can recommend on my second channel. And yeah, I'd like to think I know how to write because I have written a fantasy novel called Two of Rogues. Google that, you'll find it immediately. You can read the first chapter for free. And if you like it, then you can buy the entire damn book and fund nonsense like this stream, I guess. And let us raid Ralston. I really hope I didn't offend an actual novelist. That would be really unfortunate. That would be very unfortunate indeed. Sorry about that. Alright, let's raid Ralston. Raid Ralston VT, are you all ready and steady for this raid? Be on your best behavior. Alright, raiding now. Off you go, lads and lasses. See you next stream.